So you're looking for the easiest way to install the best streaming applications, the best movie apps, the best sports apps, the best live TV apps. What's the best and easiest way to do that? Well, there's actually a single code, a single secret code that you can type in on all of your devices, which actually unlocks an entire library of those best streaming applications, which you can then go ahead and install on all of your favorite Firesticks, Android TVs, really any streaming device. Now, in case you're wondering how I'm playing this retro game in the background on my Firestick using the remote control, I actually have a video about this coming up which will allow you to play these retro games without requiring any kind of manual configuration, any kind of manual setup. Just one click and you can go ahead and enjoy all of these great games. So if you're interested in that, make sure you are subscribed with all notifications. But for now, take that. Let's jump over to my Fire TV Cube. The first thing I want to do is go over to the search. I'm now going to type in the word downloader. Let's type that in. Here we are. Let's click on that. Let's click on that again. Let me now click on download. Now this is a great application that you can use as a browser on your Amazon device, but it also allows you to use shortcodes so you don't have to type in any long URLs, typing in a few numbers, and you can then quickly access various websites. And the single code I have is really like the master code or the mother code, which will give you access to the best online repositories which have the best applications. So let's open that up. Now before we type in that code, there is just one quick change we have to make. And this is basically to give the permission so we can now install applications through Downloader. The first thing here, we can just click on allow. That's fine. I can now click on OK again. That's all done. Let me now quickly press the home button. Let's now navigate to settings. Let's go down into my Fire TV. And you can see I have some developer options. Now, if you don't see this on your device, maybe because it is a brand new device and you've never done any kind of side loading before, all you have to do is go to About. Let's press the select button there. And where you see your device type, we can see I'm doing this on a Fire TV Cube. All you have to do is just press the select button here 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can see on my device, it tells me that I don't need to do this because I'm already a developer. If you're doing this for the first time, you'll get that countdown and eventually it will say that you are now a developer, the same message you see here. Once you see that message, let's now press back. I can now go to the developer options. I can click on that and now have the ability to select install unknown apps. Let's click on that. This is basically means that can I install applications from other applications aside from the official Amazon App Store. And here we can see the downloader application is set to off. I can now press the select button here. That now turns to on, which now means from this point forward, I can download applications through Downloader and then go ahead and install them. That's all we need to do here. Let's now press the home button and let's now type in the secret code. Now, this is going to be a dynamic link, which means it doesn't matter if you're watching this video in March 2025 or December 2026, this code will always take you to the best streaming application. So let's type that in. And that code is just 72609. And let's click on go. And many thanks to Patrick, who's one of my channel members, who told me about this code. It takes a couple of seconds and we're now taken to this massive repository of lots of different stores, all containing those key applications you're searching for movies, TV shows, utilities, sports, pay-per-view, all of that stuff is in here. Now, before we go down in the list, it is worth mentioning that streaming laws are different depending on where you are in the world. And more importantly, certain things that may be suitable in your country are not going to be suitable for YouTube because they are very, very strict on what's actually allowed to be shown. That's why I'm not going to go into every single store, but trust me when I say that whichever application you are looking for, you'll definitely find it in this list. Now, the first one we can see is a search repository where you can search for different applications. Let's say I'm searching for the Care application. I can click on that. I mean, you can see some of these examples here they've already got, but let's just say I'm looking for the Care application. I can type that in and this will now go ahead and search a massive database and provide me with direct download codes to download that particular application. Give that a second. I can now scroll down and here you can see, guys, you now have lots of direct codes for all of these different versions for this application. Your custom forks, your custom builds, all of that can be accessed. Let's go back. Then you got this second store, which is also very popular. This has applications properly categorized. So if you're looking for a certain live TV application or certain sport application, you'll find it in the list here. Then you got some other popular stuff here. Let's try this one. Here you can see, guys, again, properly categorized. Works for all Android TV and Amazon TV devices. Lots of different categories. Let's say I'm looking for some media players. Let's click on that. You can see the dates of when these applications were updated. Let's say I'm looking for MX player. Let's click on that. One click, and in less than 5 seconds, I click on download. I've now downloaded this application onto my device. I can click on install. Takes a couple of seconds. That's now installed. I can click on done. Let's press the home key just to confirm that's installed okay. Let's go to my application library. And here at the bottom of the list, we can see the new application there. I can click on that, and the application is now working fine. So that's how easy it is to sideload your favorite applications, browse that massive library of all of those streaming apps, choose anything, one click, and now be installed directly onto your device. Let's go back to downloader. Here you got the very popular KP Files page, which is from Kevin Portiers. Let's click on that. Again, you can see all these applications have been updated in the month of March. You can see a big list of applications here. Now, I'm not going to scroll down too much because in case, again, YouTube get a bit sensitive, but definitely if you scroll down, you'll see those very, very popular streaming applications. All the stuff that you're looking for can be found across these different stores. And as these are from trustworthy sources, you can install these applications with that confidence that you're not installing malware or viruses or anything like that. You really can go ahead and install the best applications just by browsing through this easy list. The only thing I would say that if you are going to be installing certain applications, it is always just advisable to use a VPN. When you use a VPN, you basically hide your online digital fingerprint, which is your IP address, because when you activate a VPN, you start using an IP address from your VPN provider, giving you that extra layer of protection, allowing you to then unlock geo-locked content. You can protect your privacy, you can stay safe online, and just gives you a better and smoother streaming experience. Right now, there's a super special offer for the VPN that I'm personally using, where you can get total protection for unlimited devices. And that really is unlimited, which means it doesn't matter if you've got 3 Firesticks, 10 Android TVs, 2 phones, 5 laptops, all of your devices can be covered with a single account. You can then go ahead and access all of your favorite geo-locked content. You can protect yourself online. You can change your IP address, unlock all of your favorite content libraries with blazing fast speeds, a verified zero logs policy, so they're not logging your traffic, they're not monitoring you. To get all of that for just over $2 a month, I really think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks if you want to do that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.